and everybody's worried about the trade deadline. I wouldn't get your hopes up too high. I think they might make a move, but they're not going to get any all-stars. You know what I mean?
I think we absolutely have to make.
Yeah, they're going to make moves, but it's not like people saying, "Oh, we need a relief pitcher and a right-handed bat." You might get that, but it's not going to be what you think it is. It's not going to. You're not getting Bruce Sutter. You're not getting Roberto Clemente all of a sudden. Right. You're going to get a decent bat, decent reliever.
You need listen.
I don't even know if we get a bat.
I agree 100%.
That's not going to happen.
But you need to make a choice then to get to elite player. You need to either get an elite reliever or elite bat and choose one.
The thing is, I don't know if there's any elite players available. You know, you're talking about who's available. Plus, every other team's looking for people. The Yankees are looking for people. The Mets, Houston, the Dodgers. There's so much competition, and there's not that many great players available. I wouldn't get – I think they're going to get somebody, but it's not going to knock your socks off the person.
No, everybody's available.
Like, because with the bat, you think about where they're going to play in the field. We really need an outfielder. Mm-hmm. So there's not very many outfielder bats that are available.
No, not really. There's not.
Outfielders in general.
No, they'll get somebody, but it's not going to, you're not going to get, you're going to hear the name and go, who? You have to look at stats up and see what, it's not going to be.
Pieces, so I think that's where we concentrate.
Yeah, don't get somebody, but even that, I don't know if it's going to be anybody. That's why they signed David Robertson today, which I think was a good move because he's an upgrade on what they have. Mm-hmm. He's not great, but it's an upgrade. So I think I would lower my expectations. I wouldn't be expecting. It's not like when they got Cliff Lee at the trade deadline or Roy Oswald. It's not going to be that. It's going to be something a lot less than that.
I would try to get Brent Rooker.
Oh, I would love to get Brent. Absolutely.
Yeah,
but
we tried to get him last year.
I would love to get him.
No, we didn't get him because we were like, he can't play defense the way that was a stupid reason not to get him.
They're gonna if I would take him, I'd put him in left field and cross my fingers. I mean, I know he's not a great fielder, but I would do it just because I'd love to have his right-handed bat in that lineup. He would look good.
Who would you rather have in left field? Ready? These are two great options: Kyle Schwarber or Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker. Because the thing with Schwarber is you play him out there, he's going to get hurt. He's going to pull a groin. He's going to pull a hamstring running the ears. He's going to pull something. I don't like him running around the outfield. No. I'd rather if you get Rooker, put Rooker out there and cross your fingers. Okay. I would not put Schwarber out there just because I think he's going to get hurt running around like that. I don't think it's a good idea. But yeah, I mean, people are talking. They should try to get Brent Rooker and Mason Miller from the A's.
Get hurt running the bases.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's not. He's out there 9 innings in the field. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good idea. But people are talking about if you make a trade with the A's, you could get both. You could get Brent Rooker and Mason Miller, the relief pitcher. And that would be great, but that would take a lot. It would take a lot. You'd have to give up probably Painter, Crawford, Aiden Miller. You'd probably have to give up all of them. And I might do it.
Yeah, this team's close.
Be prepared that if you wanted to get both of those guys from the A's, you'd have to give up a big package. They're not, because especially with the other teams all bidding for him too. The Yankees would love to have him. The Mets, they all would love to have Rooker. And so you're going to have to outbid people. So I don't know that that's going to happen.
I would trade anybody in the organization except for Painter. I would trade if I had to trade Crawford, Aiden Miller, Mick Abel. I would trade the whole.
About guys that you don't know what's going to happen with them. Like this team is close enough right now to winning it with a few other.
Absolutely.
Pieces, so.
They might hold out for Painter though. If you wanted both of those guys, and the Yankees are after them, the Mets, they're holding all the cards. The A's, so they might hold out for Painter. They might say, well, the Painter's in the package and we ain't giving them to you. That could very easily happen.
The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.